As colleges in Limpopo, all 7 of them, we do participate in the World Skills competitions, which happens biannually every 2 years. So normally what we do when we participate, we start with the regional heats, which basically are done at college level. Then we go to the provincial, where all colleges will compete, with an intention that the winners that are winning from our provincial competition, which is the activity that is happening now, where it is taking place here in Mopane TVET College, in both campuses, the Cefal Duncan and the Palabora campus. So our aim in this competition is to get winners who will represent Limpopo colleges in the national event that is earmarked to be started in December, where the international competition is earmarked to start in France in around September. So these are the competitions where we compete in skills, different skills. Our skills involved is automotive, robotics, electrical, plumbing. We look at civil skills, we look at mobile robotics, we look at the hospitality utilities, which is restaurants, baking, and etc. So we basically want to make our students go and compete in the world platform so that they represent South Africa in the World Skills 2024. So that is the intention of our exercise as we are doing currently. And thank you.
Thank you very much for your question. And then welcome to everybody. This is just my summary in terms of the World Skill Competition. World Skill Competition started some times back, 1960, with other countries participating. And then South Africa started in 1990 with private individuals. And 2011, the department came in, and therefore now is under the control of the department. The TVET Colleges are participating in the world scale. So for the great purpose of the world scale is to take or harness our skills to the standard of the international. So we are competing locally, and then provincially, and nationally, and then lastly to the international. So the chief aim is to make sure that the world has the same standard in the skills. So as we are participating, while the competitors are going to win the medals, but the chief aim is that now all the participants, they are increasing their competency and then increasing the standard of the skills to the level. The more competitors, the more learners are participating, the more we have learners who are having the standard which is moving towards to the international. We presently conducting this provincial competition, which started with our local competition, that to be able to have representatives that are going to compete nationally. And then we hope and believe that we will be able to have our competitors who are going to win at the level of the nationally, and also going to have a position in the international standard competition. So for the skills that are competing, we have 12 skills that we are competing now. So which we are going to present those 12 skills nationally. We are hoping to have the very same skills internationally. That depends on if our learners will be able to achieve more than 70% of the results that they'll be getting. Then that is the chief aim of our World Skill Competition. The World Skill Competition is a baby or part of our major part, which is the artisan development. The artisan development, as a province, we have the Provincial Artisan Development Steering Committee that is overlooking at this competition. So all the colleges, we are working towards to get our artisan development to be at the standard, higher standard. So this is part and parcel of developing our artisans. So I would like, on behalf of the PIDSC, thank all the stakeholders that are involved in this world skill. So not forgetting the CETA, WNR CETA, that has sponsored this event, this competition now, and the other CETAs that are also going to sponsor the training of the competitors that are going to make it to the next level. And then also I want to thank the employers that participated, who came to the competition to observe and see what, as a province, what we are doing. And in particular, want to thank Foscor that was able to provide us with some other equipments which we did not have to use as the competition. So then we acknowledge them very much, and then we call again to many other companies, and that they can be part of this world skill competition in the formulation and developing of our artisan. The more our learners learn more about artisan, the employers will get qualified and skilled employees. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Portia Sete, the provincial expert in Limpopo. This is the Limpopo team. We are busy preparing for for the nationals, and we are having fun. This is our new generation of bakeries. We will be from here. We are opening bakeries in our communities. We are uplifting our communities. We are coming there with a bang, with all that we have to say South Africa Siaya.
Ms. Maluleke MP Mzamani. I'm the provincial expert for cooking. We are here at Mopani TVET College, Palabra campus, where the cooking competition is taking place. This is the first in the province that all the campuses or all the colleges, they come together to have the world skill. It's a great achievement, and we say thank you for the organizers, the sponsors, for making this event to be coming through. I want to take into cognizance the judges, the trainers, all those who are having sleepless nights. They are busy training our students, making sure that our students are ready. To them, I say thank you very much. Here we are skilling the students so that they're going to be better for the economy of South Africa. Because someone yesterday, when we were having opening ceremony, he alluded that the countries that are doing well are those countries that are believing in equipping the skill to the youngsters. That's why they were busy here. We're equipping the skills to these youngsters so that tomorrow they're going to be great chefs. We are watching cooking shows in television where we see great chefs like Jim Oliver doing magic with food. This is the height where we want to take our students to be. We are so grateful because the colleges are supportive. We are here, we are not Waterberg only, we are having Capricorn, we are having Mopani as the host. So we like to thank everyone for support, even all the other stakeholders that are coming, not in the educational sector, but they make sure that indeed this event is a success. So we like to say thank you for everyone for participating, everyone for making it to be his or her own burden to make sure that the students are equipped for better future, for tomorrow. Not for them only, but for the generation to come, their children and their families and their great-grandchildren. If they are well equipped, even the others are going to benefit from them. Thank you, sir.
This is World Skill Limpopo 2023 restaurant skill. Then we are now having this task which they do wine familiarization. What we expect from the student, they have to smell and feel the aroma and know what type of wine we are expected. So they have to take notes. At the end of the day, they have to come and sit down and write the correct answer by looking the color, feeling with the touch, and the smell of that wine. If they smell it, they have to know the name of that wine. Is where we will say the candidate is competent on this task.
Hi, my name is Malajimbi Afefochinate, and here I'm at World Skill Competition. It's held in Seville Duncan at Mopani College. Well, as an electrician, what we are doing today is that we are wiring our forward and reverse motor, and also will be doing domestic installation using 3-phase. I'm hoping that I will win this competition so that I can proceed to the next level, which is national, as I'm now in a provincial level. Then afterwards, I'm hoping that I will win the national, also go to international.
Okay, I'm Mr. Maslatini. I'm the provincial expert, and we are having a skills competition, the provincial one. And in this trade here, automobile tech, we are having one student. So now he did pass on the local hit, and then now he's on the provincial stage. If he succeeds there, then he will go to the national. This is a competition which is very, I can say, it's time consuming and it needs a lot of time. And you find out maybe we don't have enough time. But we are having the student that is trying his best, and we wish we had many students who came to join this, and so that they can compete and be the best. So, but it's fine, because even now he's not competing against anyone. They compete against the time and against the aspect that they are given. So yes, we hope that he will succeed. We are having our judges here, the experts. We hope that also they will score the student accordingly and where he can. And we only need the best. If he can't qualify, he can qualify. If he can, then we hope him the best.
Veteran mina Polite Nyalungu noma a Bushbush Creech la no nga kona nde Civil Duncan College la nga le ka competition ya world skill today nditwa ntsakini ku vanerela ka world skill because I la Civil Duncan tsene ya ka national after national ya France, so I'm proud and I'm sure kurao ndafika France. Thank you.
My name is Paswana Musiwa Moses. I'm from TVET College, Kwarela campus. I'm here as a provincial expert for bricklaying. I've joined World Skills from 2016 till to date. I've been participating with various candidates. So what I'm expecting with my team from the candidate is that I want to see the best ones who can score more than 75 so that they can be able to move to national, so that we can be able to elect or to select the best candidate who can represent South Africa when we go to France. So we are here moving up and down, trying to support them, to monitor them for safety. As you know, we are working with machines there, whereby they can lose the fingers. So we are supporting them with whatever they want, so that we can have better results.
So myself, it's RJ Mdawe, a facilitator for plumbing. These learners, as you can see, they are the plumbing learners. We are here to facilitate actually the competition in plumbing. As you can see now, we have the 3 learners that are competing with the 2 assistants, as well as the two judges who are there. Yesterday, yes, there were 3 judges. The 3 assistants, and then one assistant left. We are left with 2. So, which means we started this competition yesterday. Today is the last day for the competition. Then the judges, they are going to look into the performance of the competitors, those learners actually, to find us the results.
Okay, this is Mr. Mamabolo, the provincial aspect in mechatronics. When we talk about mechatronics is a skill that combines mechanical, electrical, and also computer science. So here we are at a provincial competition for world skill competition, whereby we are having competitors, and the goal of this is to make sure that they are able to build a station. So when you look at that station, this is just a representation of what is happening in the industry. Our expectation is they must be able to build a machine that is going to be used by a customer. They must be able to program it and deliver it to the customer so that it can be able to be used in the industry. So on this type of machine is a sorting station, and then is also a turning station. And then where is it applicable? You find that in a company there is a production that is taking place. So what is producing that, normally we are no longer using hands, so we are trying to reduce the number of personnel that are working in the workshop. So we are using this type of machine. So their task is to develop this type of machine that is going to perform the task. The advantage of this is that it's going to be computerized, and then you know that computer doesn't get tired, so it's just going to work like a robot. So at the end of the day, on this production, whatever that is going to be produced, then it will produce it continuously without getting tired. So one of the advantages is, as soon as they are finished with the system, we are going to send it to the customer, then they can use it for a specific production. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nico Makamana, and I'm the provincial expert for the mobile robotics world skills program. So basically here we're hosting students from the provincial TVET colleges. They are competing on assembling and coding the mobile robots to maneuver through an obstacle course. So that's what we do.
Okay, I'm Mr. Mchinyani, NS, from TVET College, representing Provincial Expert for IT Network and Administration, Skill 39, whereby here in our competition we have 17 competitors from different colleges, from Wembe, we have students from Waterberg, and also from Mopane, where they're competing in IT networking based on building the switch, the router, and also do the configuration of the switch as well as the router. And the other part is where they do what you call it the Linux and the visual environment.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Mr. Majigiri, the Provincial Expert for Business and IT Solution, Limpopo Province. Yes. So here, basically, what we are going to do, like now, if you can see, they're still doing the connecting everything so that we can start. We have been delayed with some logistics, but everything now is under control. What we are going to do here, we're going to use the program, the Visual Basic Studios, my SQL server to do they are going to code using some pages and all the stuff here. So if you can check the IT guys, they're still busy. So, but the students are outside. So not so long, we'll be having our student to start. So if you can check, just because I don't have that document with me, but the document we've got 3 sessions. Each session you've got 3 hours each, where they will be doing the graphic user interface, using the database and all the stuff. But I was wishing if everything, all students were here starting so that you can see our magic in ITs and all the stuff. That's what I can say for now.